right. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Reina Creole, and we are here live at EPCOT over here in Walt Disney World. And of course, we're in one of my favorite spots to hide out before I start to scream, and that would be the Connections Eatery. So they do serve breakfast, so you have some people kind of getting their breakfast before they roll out. Nice place. I tell people that if you're visiting here, you're visiting Epcot. Nice place to decompress for about 5 or 10 minutes. Get your game plan together about what you're going to do today, and then go right on from there. So let's see who we have here in the chat before we get rolling. And if you guys are on the social medias, please do me a favor. Please do share this stream out over on Twitter, sharing it out now. But whether you're on Instagram, Facebook, the Twix, Twitter, whatever. I appreciate the shout out so very much. Trying to get to those 10,000 subscribers and trying to expand my theme park Stroll offerings. So let's see who we got here in the chat. I see 11 of you guys floating in. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. We have got HC there, the first one who says good morning. Well, good morning and good morning to you. Yeah, I got bad ears on. Can't quite see them. And they're from Loungefly, actually. They're from, no, not Loungefly. Not Loungefly. Box Lunch. Yeah. So, quick tip if you want some reasonably priced mini ears and some that, look kind of different, go to Box Lunch. They have some great options. And the prices are good. Let's see, we got Goofar35 who says, hey there. Well, hey there and hello, Goofar35. So good to see you. We've got Keely Chow in the chat who says, good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Well, hey, good morning to you. And of course, Roll Tide. Gotta say that. All right. And let's see who else do we have here. We have Chef Nation. It says, good morning, beautiful people. Well, good morning to you, my dear. Good morning to little Chef. I'm pretty sure he's running around there somewhere. So good morning to both of you. Koto Dragon is in the chat. Hello. Says, good morning, Lorena and chat. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. Glad you're here. Be on the lookout for Kathleen Kennedy. She's going to get you. Every night I check under my bed for Disney executives and Kathleen Kennedy. For folks who do not know, South Park basically roasted Disney, roasted Lucasfilm, roasted Bob Iger, roasted people who don't know how to do stuff, and roasted the super really whacked out anti-woke people. And in other words, they went after everybody. I actually uploaded a video for that yesterday, and it is like on fire. So please do me a favor. Please do watch that video. Please do thumbs up that video. Push that out there. I'm surprised how fast it's taken off. It is quite possibly the shortest video I've ever done in like one take and got it done. Christian Delorme, hello, says bonjour, ma belle Reina Creole. Greetings from Canada. And thank you so much, my dear. Been a member for 14 months and showing off my membership. Well, I do hope it's not too cold up there in Canada. I've been seeing the Canadian snowbirds moving back into their houses down here. So I'm seeing like Ontario and Quebec license plates in a Target parking lot near my house. So good to see you. Jerry Mendoza is here. Hey, Jerry. Says, hey, Lorena in chat. Well, hello. We've got Vulcan Lives. Good morning. I have to do it this hand. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, Vulcan Lives. Good morning, Lorena and Chad. We got Gary Banter Sandwich Worthington says Screentastic Saturday, Reina Creole. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There's actually some folks in the park with Halloween costumes on. You might see some of them. I saw some of them this morning when I was walking in. It's pretty cool. Best South Park special so far. Yes. Because I didn't like the pandemic special, but the joining the Pandaverse, they came out like gate. And I was just, well, if you remember, we actually had a live watch party for that, and it is indeed archived. Go to the community tab, you'll see the post, you can click the link, and you can watch the whole special while we were all watching it and reacting in real time. So, another benefit if you're a member. Hello, Melissa Bell. Says, good morning, everyone. Well, good morning, my dear Melissa. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Yes, good morning, everyone. Have a great day. Well, thank you, HC. I appreciate that. Yes, Dear Gerbertos, it was absolutely hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make clips of that show for Super Chat because it's so funny and I love it. Let's see, we got Steel Lake of History. Hello, this is Reina Creole. Hello, how are you doing today? Be blessed. I am doing great, blessed, and highly favored. So thankful to be here. I am living the dream where I live so close to the parks I can just drop in. And I like to share that experience with all of you out there watching. So these Stroll and Chill live streams, we just basically walk around the park, see things, ride on things, I comment on things, and just give you a general feeling of being here without physically being here. So, of course, drop your questions in the chat. I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge that I can. And just like to have fun and bring you guys along. Along here with me. Just Nova 1138. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Just Nova 1138. Good to see you here. Yeah, that was funny. Black Lady Eric Cartman is my favorite character now. the yes, you just want to play Baldur's Great 3. Hey, Alan, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And John Z. Yes, I did. You forgot shopping. Yes, we do a lot of window shopping on these streams, and I joke that I'm not buying anything. I might not, but the objective is to do what I used to do as a kid. Because when I would come to Disney World as a kid, my parents didn't have a whole lot of money. So it was, you can look, but we're not buying anything expensive or whatever. So I would just look. And then when I had my own money, I still looked. I had to be judicious about what I spent. So yes, lots and lots and lots of window shopping, which will become realistic next weekend, because next weekend I'm kicking off my birthday weekend celebrations, which means the girls are going to be dropping some birthday money. Hey, Taylor says, good morning, Lorena. Good morning to you too, Taylor. So good to see you. So good to see you. And also, if you see things while I'm out window shopping and you have questions about, hey, Lorena, where did you find it? How much is it? Let me know in the chat and let me know in the comments, and I will let you know. See, did I say hi to TD? Hey, TD. Another one of my amazing, amazing wrenches. I cannot do these live streams without my wrenches. I could, but it'd be really jacked up. So thank you to my wrenches out there. And disrespectful snacks. If I come across any, EPCOT is not known for having very disrespectful snacks, really. unless I see something at one of the food stands, because food and wine is winding down. I haven't really seen anything seriously just freckles. But I'll keep an eye out. You know I do. You know I do. Okay, folks, so this is the water everywhere stream. So my objective for this stream here, we're going to go see if we can walk through the journey of water inspired by Moana. Go hop on over to, I keep wanting to call it the Living Seas, even though they renamed it the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Either way, go over there, check out the Living Seas. Go say hi to my favorite manatee over there. I believe his name is Little Joe, I think. Apparently he was injured in a boating accident. He cannot live on his own in the wild, so he has the life here. He just gets to eat, swim, and fart underwater. He has the life. So I love checking up on him. See if we can catch the Turtle Talk with Crush show. See if we can grab that and take a look over to the Imagination Pavilion. Check out I think the jumping fountains are under construction. We're going to go take a look at that and see if we can take a boat ride over to the other side. So the theme is water. We're going to take our time looking around and checking stuff out. Your girl is a former theme park commando. Well, you never stop being a theme park commando, at all. Been coming to these parks since I was 2. And you'll also hear me drop tips and tricks when it comes to touring the Disney parks. Now, if you are going to be here during the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, let me know. I got some hacks for you. Some people say don't visit during that period of time, but some people, that's the only time that they can visit. So if you're going to be here during that period of time, drop those questions in the chat. I'd love to help you out. All right. So with that said, you watched Avatar 2 last night, didn't you? You know what? I did a watch party for Avatar 2 with her and Retro Nerd Girl that I still have to upload. So yeah, we got it for you. All right, so let's get ready to go. Guys in the chat, hope you guys have got drinks, got your snacks, and yes, please hit that thumbs up like it owes you money. Absolutely. Okay. Guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. And let's get going. So, like I said, we're over here at the Connections Cafe. Well, Connections Eatery, sorry. The Connections Cafe is what they call the Starbucks over here. So, you can get your snacks, your breakfast snacks. Like I said, come over here, kind of decompress from going through the security gauntlet, and get your plan together for the day. Hello, Jay. Good morning. Good to see you. And Angela Richter, thank you so very much for being a member for 1 month. Oh, did the Jamators just come out or did they get done? I think they just finished up. They just finished up. Very cool. Usually we run into them while we're streaming from EPCOT. But they have shows that go on throughout the day. So if you missed one, you can check it out again. All right. Hello, Rambam 3000. I see you there. I got the sun in my face, so I can't really see everyone. Oh, okay, cool, Jay. You just got off of work, so you can hang out here with us. We have just left the Connections Eatery over there where I was hanging out. That's where I like to hang out in the morning. Lunchtime, that place is slammed. Just a little advisement. The Starbucks over there to the left, Connections Cafe. We're going to walk over to Moana. Oh, sorry, the Journey of Water inspired by Moana. I was not super excited about that, so I haven't been in a rush to see it. But now that it's up and running and they've abolished that virtual queue nonsense, you can go over and check it out. Hey, Dylan C, good to see you. Says, hey, Lorena, happy Saturday. I saw the Friday Five Nights at Freddy's movie last night, and it was very good. It's not Shakespeare or Citizen Kane, and has an admittedly disjointed plot, but at least it has a plot and is good. Yeah, I saw it in the movies Thursday, and I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. I'd watch it again. And speaking of watching it again, remember, channel members, tonight is a double feature. We're going to be watching Five Nights at Freddy's, and we're going to be watching the Haunted Mansion movie from this year. So double feature. I enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's. Theater was full of kids, like older kids. They were loving it. And frankly, like Valiant Renegade said, and he saw it with Renegade Jr., Five Nights at Freddy's, that's their target demographic. That's where they're going for. That's why it was rated PG-13, and that's why it's going to make a crap ton of money. I think Deadline reported that Five Nights at Freddy's made more in Thursday previews than Oppenheimer. So that's saying something. Feels like Moana is an afterthought for Disney now. Well, they're still making money off of it. It shows up consistently in the Nielsen ratings. And, they're doing a live action version of it too. So I liked the Moana film. I was quite happy with it. Funny pun. Instead of Moana, Lesana. Let's see. Hello, Victoria Blevins says hello. Looks like a nice day. Happy Saturday. Yes, it is indeed. There's a light breeze. It's maybe about 80 degrees. It's nice. Very low, relatively low humidity. It is a beautiful day, the kind of weather that you move to Florida for, or you visit Florida for. Let's see. Just getting my season pass next week. Was going to skip this year, but survived a round of layoffs, so getting it. Congratulations for surviving that round of layoffs, my dear. That's layoffs are a tough thing, especially this time of year. So yes, enjoy. Taylor says, ooh, nice. I really like the Haunted Mansion movie too. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun double feature tonight. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. How long before it gets numbers like Mario? I don't think it's gonna reach Mario numbers, but the film has already made a profit. Blumhouse Studios, they notoriously have a much lower budget for their films so that It's like they're structured to make their money back plus some. So they always make money. So as you guys can see over there, there is the ball, and yes, gay walls. These walls have been up here since before I moved down here. So we're talking like 2020. These walls were still here. And it is absolutely ridiculous how long these walls have been up. I think Universal has already they've already constructed a roller coaster and half of a theme park. Disney still has walls going up, or staying up, I should say. So let's see. I think we're gonna go see the jumping fountains. I think they're still up. For those of you old head EPCOT fans, you guys remember going to the park where you were little, and if you had to go in the summer when it was so stinking hot, and you go over to the jumping fountains and hope you get splashed in the face because it was so hot. Make EPCOT walls not great again. It really is a disgrace. I mean, can you imagine dropping like, I don't know, $5,000, $10,000 in a trip, and you come here and it's full of walls? But in a way, it is quite a bit of arrogance in a way that, oh, they'll just show up even if you've got walls around. That's really disrespectful to your guests. How much of EPCOT is walled off? The part of EPCOT known as Future World, I would say, or used to be, in the center. So if you see the golf ball, like that middle of the park, that part's walled off. So I'd say the portion known as Future World, I would say about a third of it is walled off. Let's see. Let me go over this way so I can show you guys. So there are the fountains. You notice the water is going the other way. That's always so cool. And then over that way, you'll see the leaping fountains. In the center of the park, there used to be a huge water fountain. Think like the Bellagio. And the water was all timed to music and it was gorgeous. Well, that's gone right now. But love the leaping fountains, especially when it goes across parts. Like I remember when my sister was little, the water went right over her head to another pot and she was really upset. But man, if you could get the water to splash you in the face, that was like the ultimate. Yeah, see, look over here. There's more walls, more construction. It's been up here for months. Hey, Dragon Master 360, good to see you. 32 of you guys here in the chat. Thank you so very much. So good to see you here. We're here at EPCOT. And yeah, that's they're basically what I say, reconstructing like what Communicore East and West used to be. Something tells me that thing is going to be outdated before it even makes it. So yeah, we're hugging the wall. We're hugging the wall because we have to go over to Journey of Water. So over that way is the Imagination Pavilion. Yeah, the Imagination Pavilion there. That's Journey into Imagination with Figment. And let's see. Over that way, that is the Land Pavilion, which is right next to Journey's Imagination Pavilion. The Land Pavilion has Soarin', which is now showing. They brought back Soarin' over California, so that's a film that's running now. And also inside is Living with the Land, which should be getting their Christmas overlay pretty soon. That's always a bonus. Like for the holidays when they put like the Christmas overlay. There we go. We have monorail sign going over that way. So the holiday or Christmas overlays are starting to happen in parts of the parks. Hey, D Nice Gamer, good to see you. This is Hail to Reina. Good morning, all. Good morning to you. And Taylor says it would be so interesting if Cranium Command was still open today. Oh, I loved Cranium Command. Didn't I think Arlie Ermy lended his voice to Cranium Command. That was a fun show. Cranium Command and Food Rocks. Back when they had edutainment here. I remember those. They were fun. Hello, Michelle Lopashuk. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome so much to my channel. Glad to see you here and welcome. Okay, so up here. All right, so let me stop here for a little bit so I can show you guys. So over there is the Journey of Water inspired by Moana. So we're going to go get in line to go experience it. You guys can experience it. There's the Seas with Nemo and Friends. We'll go over there after we go through Moana. Okay, phrasing. After we go through the Journey of Water inspired by Moana. You can see they have more jumping fountains over there. Hey CJ, how you doing? My thumbnail guys in the house. Yeah, Journey of Water, I was not in any hurry to try and go. It's just a water feature that you walk through. And can you believe that when they first opened this, they actually had a darn virtual queue for it? Too funny. All right. But now, okay. So here we go. Journey of Water inspired by Moana. So we got 37 of you folks in here. Thank you so much for watching, being here. It says you can get wet, but you don't have to. Learn about the water cycle. You can't bring any drinks in here. And just to let you know, so no alcohol, any drinks whatsoever. There's the water cycle. Move up a little bit. It's really misty. If I can get a better angle. Okay. So here it is. It says the water cycle. Water connects us. All the water constantly circles the planet. Okay, I was like, woo, that's really close. Really close. Okay. From the sky to the seas and back again. It brings life to us, to each of us in turn. The global cycle of water connects us all. This is the only water we will ever have. If we can conserve it wherever we find it, everyone will have the water they need to live. That last sentence, as a scientist, I got issues with that one because it is not 100% true, but it's the narrative that they want to talk about. And frankly, if you took first year biology, you understand all of this right now. But it connects us. Don't get me started on the kiddie pool, CJ. Do not get me started about the kiddie pool. So there we go. It's like mist and water. So for those of you who did not take biology, this is basically the water cycle. And they actually used to do this better in the land pavilion. So this is rain. The rain comes down. So let's see, what is the placard over here? It says, born as drops of water high in the sky, rain falls from the clouds to the earth. It renews everything it touches. Eager to explore, this gentle water tumbles down the mountains, filling the world with its happy music. Its song invites us to play and relax. Let me tell you about Florida rain. Florida rain is no respecter of persons. It will come down sideways. It'll rain on one side of the street, not the other. It will jack up your life, and it doesn't invite you to play and relax. Okay? Does water call you? What parts of the water cycle can you enjoy in your community? Dance in the rain, visit the ocean, or tell your family about a local lake or stream. Share your love of water. Watch for familiar shapes in the rocks. So there's one of Tahiti. You know what I don't hear people freak out about anymore? Acid rain. True, very true. Hey, DL Fendel says, hey, Lorena, you know, when I see a sign saying rain, I think of all those real estate ads of people's homes with signs that say things like kitchen and pantry and laundry and think, duh. Good seeing you, DL Fendel. Okay, so there's Tahiti, and of course, little dancing water droplets popping up through there. So it's like a mist of water and a mix of water and mist going on. So let's see what's over through this way. Okay, well, let's look at this sign. Okay, so this is a sign for all of you Darwin Award candidates. Water in this experience is collected and recirculated. Please do not drink it. How much you want to bet somebody tried to do that? They said, why buy water? Shoot, just collect it from here. John, he says, welcome to Florida. It's not hell, but you can see it from here. And hey, Dad Man Walking, good to see you. Good morning and happy Florida Georgia Day. Go Gators. Absolutely go Gators. Go Gators. Go Gators. Let's see, our water cycle. This water is carefully captured, cleaned, and returned to the experience, much like the water journeying through the global water cycle. Our filtration system is inspired by what nature does. Water at EPCOT, we believe in working to keep the natural world in balance. Reducing overall water usage is one way to do this, so we've expanded our reclaimed water system, creating a more sustainable experience. I have to laugh at the sustainability thing, because first it was about conservation, which is cool. I'm so about conservation and nature, water, animals. That's why my favorite conservationists, I love Dr. Jane Goodall, late Steve Irwin. They put their money where their mouth is. They weren't crazy about it. They just told you, what was up? You can touch the strings of water. What do you hear? So apparently you touch water and it makes music. All I see is bacteria. Touch the water. Touch the water. Touch it, I say. Touch it, I say. Wishing to be famous. Hello and welcome. I don't think I've seen you here in my chat before, so good to see you. Don't mix the streams. Don't cross the streams. This water was inspired by a true story. I think it's fun as a kid's activity, but don't tell me that this is a bona fide attraction, because it's not. Okay, so we went from the rain section to the streams. To the stream section. Kind of nice how they have it so that you can see the geosphere in the back. So let's see. What it says is, let's see, traveling together. My gimbal's being funny. As rain runs over the ground, trickles of water come together to make a new stream. Encouraged by gravity and the shape of the land, this small stream begins its journey by heading downhill toward the ocean. More water will join it along the way, strengthening its flow. So over here you can actually see they've taken the jumping water fountain feature and have put it in here. So occasionally you'll see the water jump around. That is not a new feature. It's been here for decades. So they just copied it and dropped it into here. So apparently you can stand on the little thing there and wave to the stream in front of you. Water is excited to begin its journey. I'm for real. I'm reading it right there on there. That's what it says. So you can stand on this and wave to the water. So I guess when you wave, it moves. The engineer in me is like, how fast can I get the water to move? Wave to the water. Wave to the water, everybody. So apparently there's 3 stations where you can wave and the water either jumps over or comes up or something like that. So now we get to the wetland. Let's see here. Wetland. Building community. Slowing down as it leaves the hills. Our stream spreads out and soaks the soil. This wet ground grows special plants that offer food and a home to water-loving animals. Some of this water stays at the surface and some continues downward through the ground. No one knows how far or how deep it goes. Did you know that other things can soak into the soil, affecting the drinking water we get underground? Yes, we do. That's why we have wastewater treatment plants. Keep water clean by safely disposing of chemicals. Use all natural products when possible. They are better for the environment. And I swear those look like bin chickens. So this is the wetland. So apparently there's a dry path and there's a wet path to go on. It says please stay on the path and keep the water clean. Water has slowed to let us cross safely here, so we're going to go on the dry path over this way. Not that the iPhone is not water resistant, because it is up to, I think, like 50 feet or something like that, but you know. I prefer to not get my camera wet. So this is the spring. So you can stand and hold out your arm, and I guess, yeah, it looks like the water will touch your hands. So let's look at what other people are doing here. So you pretty much put your hand up there, and they touch it, and the water comes up to meet you. Dylan C says not even Disney World during the 90s can come up with something so corny. Well, we'll go over and we'll see the jumping, moving fountains, and I'll show you just how much cooler that looks. So you can touch the water, put your germs in it. I'm a straight up germaphobe. So it looks like fun, but I'm just like, okay. How many people didn't wash their hands? D.L. Fendel, that is exactly what it is. It's not like scientific, you know, the facts, all of that. Yeah. Here's the land. Not all parts of the water cycle are wet. The land itself is a big part of the journey. Land shapes water's movements, and in turn, water shapes the land. As water travels, its continuous gentle motion sculpts new paths in solid stone. It carves deep pools and cool caves, creating playful waterfalls along the way. Now, here's the DEI portion. Water's constant energy can create leaks in your home. Fixing dripping water faucets and running toilets is a quick way to save a lot of water. It takes a village to win. Yeah, exactly. It's the Florida, it's the Everglades. Imagine if the Roman emperors educated the people about aqueducts and told the population that it produces pollution. Dude, it isn't your job to worry about that. Yeah. I guess that's a bathroom stop, you know. Right there. So now we have a lake. So let's go read the placard up here for the lake. Here, all water is connected. This little lake continually being refilled by water coming from different sources. The water has been changed by the places it passed through and by the people it met along the way. Now it combines and continues as one. In this way, we are all connected by the movement of the water cycle. The water we touch today will visit someone else tomorrow. I swear my gimbal was like, I don't want to deal with this nonsense anymore. Okay. Because all water is connected, our positive impact can go far. Picking up litter can keep it out of the water cycle. Community cleanups are a fun way to make an even bigger difference. So, and here is the Instagram spot. I'll let you guys look. Now, I do like this statue. I've been waiting to see this. It's gorgeous. Let me get a little closer with the camera here so you guys can see it a bit more close up. Okay, maybe it's too close. It's too close. But that's the Tafiti statue, which is actually quite beautiful. Really nice. Really cute. It looks like this is where folks are going to stop to get their pictures. It is a really pretty backdrop. I'm going to go over this way. But more than likely, this is where it's going to be crowded because everybody's taking pictures and selfies and all that.
Yeah, I'll send that to you.
I have to get some B-roll because I do like it. And photo pass. So you can get a photo pass picture here. Cast member will take your picture. You do not have to buy the photo pass picture, but it's nice. If you have a camera, they'll use your camera. A nice way to get into the pictures, especially if you're the family photographer. And here we go. So there's Tafiti to the left, and then there's the EPCOT ball over there to the right. There we go. And that, my friends, is a journey of water. I keep forgetting. Sometimes I need to flip the camera on myself. So you guys can see me. Yeah, I'm a real person. Let's see, where's Tafiti? Is where? Back there. Sorry, I'm making y'all all dizzy. He's back that way. We're gonna go on out. So basically, this whole thing is just a retelling of the water cycle with some propaganda thrown in for good measure. Like I said, over in the land pavilion, I had to stop because there's like an ocean section over here. Let me flip over, I'll show you guys. I should have waited to flip the camera, but I thought it was over. Shows you how anxious I am to get moving. So if you raise your hands up, then more water comes out like it's the ocean. And up a little higher, we'll see the jumping fountains. See them popping over there like that. So yeah, time to the music. So you go over there and wave your hands and do all that. And here they like to remind us is that the ocean is our friend. Yeah. So let's use less plastic. Plastic waste can hurt water and the animals living in it. Using less plastic means healthier oceans. What plastic can you reuse? Well, I'm not too happy about those darn paper straws. Yeah. I know that much. Okay, let's roll on out of here. And of course, the last portion over here is the sky. How it returns back to the sky. So you can see like all the mist and everything back here. Returns to the sky. So that is the journey of water inspired by Moana. If I had to give this attraction a score, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. And 2 of those points comes from that big, huge Tafiti statue. It is a beautiful topiary. But don't tell me that's an attraction. That's Six Flags level. Nothing wows you about it at all, really. But that's just me. You guys, I've been watching your comments. Reina Creole de las Aguas. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it is. It is. It's something else. That water reacts to your hands is such a cool effect. That is a cool effect. That's where like the other points come from. So it is cool having the water react to your hands and everything. But in a way, I'm kind of like, couldn't they put that in the imagination pavilion? That's just me. It's a nice water feature, especially when it's hot. I get it. It's going to be really nice, but I'm not that into it. So far, we have Recycling of the Seas, the Land, Imagination Pavilion, and a Green Topiary. Wow. It has to be cool. It's good for your skin. Exactly. Paper straws are not fit for that. I know, right? I'm pretty sure somebody has come up with hey, we got plastic straws that are biodegradable. You know, that's innovation to serve an ecological problem. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Taylor says it's a shame that they didn't think to put the music from the film in there. Exactly. That is the main thing that's missing, because I love that soundtrack. And they didn't put it in there. Kind of like what they did with Harmonious, but it was so freaking awful. They didn't have some of the original voices, especially for Reflection, really. John's was meant to be an amusement park. It was supposed to be more of a future city of the world with different parts of cultures that could be experienced. Yes. And Future World was like forward-looking technological achievement, which is why the seas were so cool, which is why the land pavilion was so cool, because there's all these futuristic applications to help us in the future. Conservation message, this should be in the animal kingdom, because the animal kingdom is about conservation and it would have fit there perfectly.
Crushes the sea turtle.
But they didn't ask me. 40 of you guys watching, thank you so very much. Please make sure you hit that like button. I see people I know walking around the park.
Oh, that's okay. I'm so sorry. Charlotte gets out of hand sometimes. I'm so sorry. Hey, I didn't mean to slow you down. I didn't realize you were here. I was busy doing photos for someone named Sykes.
Okay.
So did you do Moana? Sorry, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's John.
Yeah, John's behind me, right? Y'all got the camera flipped.
Okay.
Yep, went and we did the walkthrough.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it's a good fit. It just takes up too much space for what it is.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. I think would have been perfect for the animal kingdom.
Yes, and that was the debate among the Imagineers.
Yeah.
The problem was we need something in EPCOT now. And then 5 years later it came out. One time later it came out. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're hashing this in the live stream right now. You've had this
conversation. Yeah, we've been talking about it.
You don't need me.
We've been talking
about it. I've been testing Guardians and Test Track, so I don't know.
Okay. All right.
How long you here?
Good seeing you. Probably here for another hour or so.
Yeah, if you're here longer, just message me after for at least 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, cool.
Bye, everybody.
John says bye. And thank you so much, Scott Westbrook, for those 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for that. Folks, make sure that you are opted in to receive memberships, because when we have generous members like Scott Westbrook donating memberships, guess what? You get a membership. And I'm expanding my membership offerings. So make sure that you are opted in for memberships. And if you're not opted in, memberships start at $1.99. All right, so here we are at the Seas. I keep calling it the Living Seas. It will always be the Living Seas. And from what I understand, they've taken off some of the garish blue paint and put the beige paint that I remember putting on. So it's kind of good to see that. So I'll tell you what, Taylor says, yes, you're so right. This absolutely feels like something that will make more sense thematically and conservation-wise in the animal kingdom. Yes. And as John was just saying, they're just like, EPCOT's like, oh yeah, we need something now. And it took them how many years to put it in there? Crazy. All right, so we are going to head on in here into the seas with Nemo and friends. Let's see. Do you guys want to? I'll tell you what. Well, it's 25 minutes. 25 minutes to ride the attraction, but I'll tell you what. Since we got to go visit Little Joe, you do not have to get into the line for Nemo and Friends in order to experience the pavilion. And that's interesting how they now have this sign that says Sea Base. For my old EPCOT heads, you guys remember Sea Base Alpha? It's funny, a lot of people did not know this. You go in towards the back to access the pavilion if you don't want to ride the attraction. You don't have to ride the attraction to get into the pavilion. So that's one of your girls' hacks. Hey, Hey, Stunt Brat 777 Smith. So good to see you, my dear. Says Miss Lorena, good morning and hugs. Well, good morning to hugs to you too, my dear. Good to see you. And I see Brogu who says, hey, Lorena, hope you are having a great day today. I am having a great day indeed, my dear. Over here in the I keep calling it the living seas. I'm going to keep calling it the living seas, even though it's the seas with Nemo and friends. Kind of skip the ride line. Going in here towards the back, right here. This used to be the exit from the Aqualators. Yes, I remember that. Let's see. Ooh, Turtle Talk with Crush. Yeah, let's go in for this one. Let's go in for this one. Let's go in for this one. This is a fun show. Remarkable reptiles. See, Nemo and Friends, like Finding Nemo, it was fun without being like super preachy. So over there's Mr. Ray's pop quiz. Those little things you can do while you're waiting for the show to start. This is such a fun show. Especially because there's kids involved in it. That's why. Ooh, let's see what we got over here. Mr. Ray's Lagoon. Oh, I think I see like fish. Let me see if there's fish. Looks like they're renovating. I don't like that right there. Ooh. Look. Oh, it's a little one. Look, so you got a ray. Manta ray. And there's a blue tang. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to get up a little bit closer so you guys can, we'll change the camera so you guys can see it. Check it out. So it's like the fish from Finding Nemo. Let's see him? It's right there. It's like a little manta ray.
Hello, explorers. Welcome to the Girls Norman Crush. You can enter the theater in just a little less than 5 minutes. Once inside the theater, you can go slide all the way down to the lobby.
There's Dory. Oh, I love the puffer fish. He gets upset. One of them's like, okay, I'll go deflate them. Yeah, there's a puffer fish. Right there. It's so cool how they have like the real life fish from the movie in here. Remember, fish are friends, not food. Good seeing you, DL Fendel. You are so welcome. See you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. This is such a great idea. It's been years since I've been down here. So this cool waiting area where you can see like real life representations of the fish. See that there's another one. This is so cool. At SeaWorld, you can actually feed them the manta rays. You put like a piece of fish between your fingers. Their stingers are removed so they can't sting you. So you put the piece of fish between your fingers and they come by and it's like a vacuum and they suck it out. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Isn't it? I like to show you guys these things because if you can't get on a lot of attractions where you need some time to kill, there are these separate experiences that are still fun to check out. And this is edutainment. I love it. There goes the pufferfish again. So between the fish, there's kiosks with games about the oceans and everything. I think they're still DEI free right now. But that tank, I guess they're cleaning that tank over there. So right here's Mr. Ray's Lagoon. So you can see the live fish. There's screens over there. There's stuff on the wall to learn about reptiles and fish and all that and why this is curtained off. That's such a bad show. It makes no sense why it's there like that. No. Okay. Yeah, see, it's like they got a curtain sitting up there. But that aside, at least there's little kiosks and everything to keep the kids busy. I need to clean the screen off. Hang on one second. I'm gonna clean the screen a little bit. Okay.
All right, let's go back, right, Dad?
Now we're back. Now we're back.
It goes over here, Matt.
Yes, they do. Nurse sharks because they don't have any teeth. Now we just need a magic scuba. That we do. That we do. This is so cool. I love this. So if you're coming to EPCOT and you want some place where you can just drop in and chill, the Seas with Nemo and Friends is a perfect place to do it. Perfect place to go fish watching. It's cool, it's relaxed. There's lots of edutainment things over here to do. There's a stingray. We like turtles. Okay, so I am going to sit in the back. I kind of like to do that so I'm not interrupting. I'm not, intruding. But we have a zoom lens, which makes things really good.
Wait, you have to be patient.
Really nice. So there's like a little holding pen area, and then, you can walk on in. Passed by Mr. Ray's Lagoon. This is so cool. If you've got some really, really eager kids, the show is hilarious. It's funny anyway, but it's even better when that happens. So the little kids can sit up front. There's like a space. Let me go in the back. I'll show you. There's a space that's roped off, so the kids can get up close. The kids can get like super, super, super close. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go one more here. So that way the kids can see Nemo. So you've got a cast member that can kind of guide and let people know. Well, let the improv actors know. Let's put it to you like that. It's pretty much the same technology as Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, but this one was first. She's so cute, huh? Hey, follow the Bradley's fun. Yes, this is Turtle Talk with Crush. Have not seen this in years, so I'm excited. I am excited. Hey, KR Nut 82, good to see you. Good to see you. I can't believe there's a lightning lane for this attraction, but there is. But there is. Okay. So if your kids can stay seated during the entire show, you can go up front. There we go. I love this telescopic attachment here. So folks, if you are just joining us, we are at EPCOT. We're over here in the Seas with Nemo and Friends Pavilion. We went in through the back to go to the sea-based portion, and we are going to watch Turtle Talk with Crush, which is an interactive show. Really fun for the kids. If you've got kids, and especially if you've seen the Finding Nemo movie, or even if you haven't, it's just fun. Hey, Mamasaurus Rex says, thank you. You are awesome. Well, thank you, my dear. You are awesome as well. So glad you're here. Oh, wow. You auditioned for this? 3 callbacks and they never... That's got to be upsetting. I guess it really is that stringent, huh, for who they cast. Man, you've done so much here. I'm impressed. You have so many stories. I'm pretty sure I still have copies. Oh, of the script when you call back? Yeah. Cool. I loved Turtle Talk as a kid, too. You know what? True story. Camera Girl, when she was younger, we did this show. She had glasses, and she loved that Crush said, yeah, let's talk to, the little chica with the double goggles on. It was so cute. And Crush asked her if she could swim, and she did, and she ran around the room and swam, and his jaw dropped. It was so funny. We still remember that. Awesome, dude. Awesome. This has to be one of my favorite Pixar movies, though.
All right, everyone. If we do happen to find ourselves without a bench, we just ask that you do your standing or sitting at the back of the theater, please.
It's like everybody squeezing.
All right, everyone. For your safety and that of others, we ask you please keep the center aisle and both side aisles clear at all times. If you need to leave the theater for any reason, please use either of these 2 doors on your right-hand side. Just give them a push, and they'll take you back out towards the sea base.
Oh, I love Dory in the movie.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Turtle Talk. My name is Ariel, and before we begin, I have a few reminders for you. There's going to be no eating, no drinking, no smoking, and no flash photography. Thanks, guys. This piece of equipment right here is called a hydrophone. It helps us hear sounds from underneath the ocean, and today it's going to help us hear our special guest. Does anyone know who that is? Shout it out if you do. Yeah, that's right, it's Crush. Crush is coming to learn more more about the human world, and then we can ask him questions about the turtle world. So be thinking of questions to ask Crush, and he might answer them for you. Crush is out there from right now, so let's call him in by shouting, "Hey, Crush," on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, crab shell dudes! Now check out that most excellent little spitter dudes. It was awesome. Look at all the humans in the human tank. Hey, how you dudes doing in there today? Awesome. Got some big dudes on the benches. Hey, big dudes, give me some fin. Excellent. Got some little dudes down. So level. Hey, little dudes. Focus, dudes. Ariel, want to say hi to two of these dudes? Let me start over here on this side. Front row, fourth one from center, short suit, kind of yellowy looking shop. Yeah, what's your name, dude?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Awesome. Dude, do you know how to talk like a sea turtle?
No.
Well, can you say sweet?
Sweet.
Can you say dude?
Dude.
Put them together, say sweet dude.
Sweet dude.
There you go, dude. You're totally talking like a turtle, dude. You so totally rock. Okay, human dudes. Anytime a sea turtle says you so totally rock, you're supposed to reply, dude. So let's try it. You so totally rock. Yeah. There you go, dudes. Now you're all talking like turtles. Let's rock another one. Let's go the other side of center. Let's go pink shell here, just a little bit back on the floor, third one from center. What's your name, dude? Sophia, how are you doing today? Awesome. Sophia, where are you from? Like, where do you live? America. That narrows it down to the western hemisphere. Any particular state in the America? That's all of them. All right. Who brought you here today? Sweet. Where's Mama? Raise your hand, dude. Back in the bench, just taking a JK. What's your name, Mama?
Andrea.
Andrea, you having a good day?
Yeah.
Awesome. So which state are you dudes from?
New York.
New York. Okay, I've been up that way. I swam around the Long Island, swam in the Hudson River. Don't recommend that. There's scary stuff. So, little lady, you're only offspring, or how many do you have?
2. There's 2 up there.
Rockin'. I've got 65. That's right. You must be going for quality, not quantity. Do the offspring ask you lots of questions? Sweet, then we can share a proud parental moment, dude, because my son Squirt, he asks me lots of questions too. In fact, just the other day, he's wondering about these human dudes, so we're going to soak up some human knowledge I can bring back to my young offspring. Can you dudes help me figure out what Squirt was wondering about? So, sweet dudes, you so totally rock. Yeah. Squirt was wondering about, this thing he found in the ocean. Let me get it. It's not supposed to be down here, but it is kind of cool. Spongy, squishy. Check it out, dudes. Now, what do you call it? Foam finger? Okay. What do you do with a foam finger? Cheers. So just like, rock on, dude, you got him in, like that. Well, that makes more sense than what I was originally told. my friend Zoe was like, dude, that's not pointing out people's issues. Just be like, you guys are like, dude, fine, I got a opposable thumb out of it. That's kind of cool. You know what, dudes? I'm going to open the ocean floor to you dudes. Any questions for the Crush Man? You know anything you dudes want to know about sea turtles? Just raise a fin, dudes. Who has a question for me? Big dudes, little dudes, anybody.
All right, back on the floor here. Swim goggles with the purpley blue shell. What's your name, dude?
I'm Haley.
Haley.
Glasses.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What's your question, Haley?
Do you ever associate with like streams of fish?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm hanging out with fish. I don't have a problem with it. As long as they're not the ones that are trying to eat me, I'm good. All right, let's rock another one. Right there, long sleeve black shell, same side.
Why do you have so many offspring? And my name is Margot, but why do you have so many offspring?
Margot. Well, mama sea turtles drop a lot of eggs. On low end, Kinston Oliver, the mamas drop 30 eggs per nest. On the top end, mama greens drop on average 100 eggs per nest, dude. So, yeah, that's fine. We're going for quantity, not quality. All right, let's rock another one. Let's see, let's go. Jellyman, dude, you're right.
Oh, hello, Crush. I'm trying to get away from a turtle pile.
Why, dude, they're awesome. Human dudes, want to see a turtle pile? Shout it out, see turtle pile! There's the turtle pile, dude. Few minutes, you can see, I'm showing up in just a few minutes, dudes. Rock on!
Thanks a lot, Crush.
What?
The turtle pile?
All right, more fins. Who else has a question? Let's go. I guess we'll go front row here with the gold and red. What's your name, dude? What was it? Azariah. What's your question, Azariah? Jellyfish, but nothing with a face. I eat most of this stuff right here, the green seagrass and kelp. It's totally what gives me the green color. What do you eat? Muffin? Oh, your muffin eats up, dude. Let's go more fins. Who else has a question? Let's spread some of the other side of center. In the pinches over here on this side. Big ears, white shawl.
Yes.
Really excited about it. What's your name, lady?
I'm Valerie.
Valerie C. I can tell you're having a good day. What's your question, Valerie?
What does cuckoo mean?
It doesn't have like an actual definition. It's just kind of like, oh, let's do it, dude. It's more of an expression than an actual meaning. Like the definition of this word is like, I don't know. Cuckoo choose it is like a feeling. So it's like, oh. Alright, let's go
Hey,
through.
Destiny, you can't catch me. Hey, come back here.
Oh.
Sounded like a little boo. And Destiny.
Hello there. Hi, humans.
Hey, dudes, most excellent. You could join us on this fine day. You think you could teach these human dudes to speak well?
Destiny could teach them. She taught me.
Sure.
Only she were here. I am here. Wow. Okay, everybody, repeat after me. Hello.
Rod Human Dudes is doing.
Hello.
Excellent job, dudes. Totally.
Yeah. Again, louder.
Okay.
That was really amazing, everybody.
Sure.
I even heard some orca accents. That's super advanced.
Oh.
Ooh, that's really interesting.
Whoa! Call a real whale!
Real well.
Call a real whale!
Little blue, big blue, go.
Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
Hello, whale. Destiny, I need to tell a whale to go away.
Go away, whale.
Rod Human Dudes, your turn. Did you say good? mini man, but I wanted to let you know the human dudes are answering your questions for me, dude.
Sweet. Dude, so totally rock. Rock on, human dude.
Girl away, my son. I'll be with you in just a second, mini man. All right, human dudes, still have familiar calls and time for me to cruise, dudes. But before I go, I'm going to leave you with something. They all share the same ocean. Be good to them, they'll totally be good to you. And little dudes, do me a favor, okay? Use the word "do" the rest of the day. Your parents love you. Put your hands together for Ariel helping me out. I'll see you later. Bye, dudes.
Bye.
If you would like to see more attractive events like mutual sharks and dolphins, feel free to visit our undersea viewing area located on the second floor. Little ones, please stay seated until your adult comes to get you. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit the door on your right-hand side. For your safety,
Okay.
time or fear of your Thank you for the rest of your day here at Stroll.
They have actually changed the show a little bit. There was one scene I guess is problematic now, where Crush would say, "Hey, little squirt found this thing. I want to show it to you. I need you to tell me what it is." So he would go and get it and bring it back, and it was a bikini top. And the kid would tell him, "Oh, it's for girls." He's like, "Great, it's for girls." Yeah. That part was cute, but they don't have it anymore.
Well, you shouldn't have kept them on the full time. They only last for so long.
But either way, it's still a fun show, especially with the kids. It's great. I love it. Oh, you remember that, Taylor? When he brought out the polka dot bikini top. Oh. Well, that's the line to get onto Nemo and Friends. There's a Clam Mobiles back that way. I mean, it's nice for the Nemo theming, but honestly, you don't have to ride the attraction to enjoy the pavilion. So let's see. Let's go find the manatee. We're gonna go up top. We're gonna go up top to the manatee nursery. And I'm actually going to show you guys something a little bit. You can go down that way for the big aquarium. Ooh, there's a mantis. Ooh, stingray. I'm not going to go all the way down there because the signal gets really screwed up. So here's more fish. Down this way. There she goes. I love watching stingrays in the water. They're so graceful.
Stingray? Stingray? It's back there. Look at it.
So cute. There's a shark over that way too. Is it wrong? I look at big fish and I'm like, I can fry that up. Speaking of that, that's a mahi-mahi up there. All right, folks, let's go check out the manatee nursery. Oh, are the dolphins out? They are. Look, all three of them. Sometimes you can catch them when they're doing training, and they'll have a cast member training them with a whistle that to do certain commands. All you can eat buffet at the sea. It's funny how this pavilion has a seafood restaurant, and it's been consistently not so great for years. You're basically paying for the ambiance. I mean, where else can you dine like you're under the sea? But it's really not. It's not that great, which is a shame. But could you fry a turbot? Ram Bam 3000, I'm a Creole. I'll find some kind of way to do it. Okay, it looks, oh, there they go. I love watching dolphins. Sometimes they'll play with their toys too. They'll have like a ball floating up top and they'll like headbutt it. You gotta respect dolphins. They'll take on a shark. Sharky's Louisiana, and they got a good bar too. You got to touch a stingray. They are so cool. Their skin is like it's like kind of rough. This is a bonus. I don't think I've ever seen all three of the dolphins there like together. This is beautiful. Yeah, they're messing with you. Wow. Like I said, there's a corridor that goes all the way down, but it kind of messes with the signal, so I'm not going to go down that way. I'll have to get some B-roll video for you guys of what that looks like down there. So let's go see the manatees. Manatees are sea cows. They live here in the waters here in Florida. Usually in the fresh water, sometimes in the inlet where it's brackish. They don't hear very well. So that's why when you're boating, you'll see zones that'll say, manatees, watch out for them. They can't hear very well. So a lot of them get in accidents with boats. Okay. So little Joe is still here. That's Lou. As you can see, he's missing part of his back fin. And that was from a boat strike. So Lou cannot live on his own in the wild. So he's here at EPCOT, chilling, eating lettuce, hamming it up for pictures. He has got the life. He has got the life. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. They will take on sharks and kill them. Dolphins, especially at school, yeah. So that's little Joe. That's Lou. Little Joe, he's down here. We'll go downstairs. We can see them. There he goes. That's little Joe. Little Joe is an orphan. So he's been here at EPCOT for years. Brought him here. He's got the life too, just chilling. A lot of times if you're in like the Florida waterways, you can see manatees. They are protected species. Don't think endangered, but they are protected. Yeah, manatees are awesome. And they literally have the life living here. So let's go on downstairs. We're gonna go see. Yep, there's Lou. Lou and Little Joe. So let's go downstairs. We can actually see them a little better. I'm so glad we got to see the dolphins. They like to do tricks for you too. Oh, is a trainer over there? Let me see. Oh yeah, wait. The trainers are in the water. Let's check it out. You guys see? Trainers are standing up there. There they are on the top. They're walking around. Yeah, there's a couple of them in the water over there. Chilling in the water, getting food. People love you. I want that life too. Good morning. Good to see you, Zachariah 315. Little Chef is a fan of manatees. Yeah? That's so cool. Let me see if I can get you guys up a little bit closer because I haven't seen this before, so this is cool. So you've got the cast members standing up there. So I don't know if they are training the dolphins this morning. There they go. There's a dolphin. Yeah, they are. They are. Because the dolphins are coming up to them. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, look, they're doing a little trick. Look, it's going backwards. Wow. Oh yeah, they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. Let me zoom out so you guys can see the dolphins doing stuff. Wow. How cool is this? We got to see dolphin training today. Cast members up there. See them, and there they go. So every time they do something, they give them like a little reward. You can see them kind of hanging there. They have the whistle to tell them what to do. There they go. So, okay, so it looks like now they're split up into two groups. One group of cast members here, another group of cast members there. There you go. Yeah, so cool. Yes, they are. Tricks for treats. See, it's like they hang right there. Sometimes they're down here in the pavilion. I don't know if they do it anymore, but they would have a cast member with the whistle, and the dolphins would like interact with them. This is a rarity. This again, this is the edutainment stuff that I love about EPCOT. Can you imagine saying, "Guess what? I saw dolphins being trained." Gorgeous. We'll hang out for a little bit more before we check out the manatees. This is not something you see all the time. Oh, look, it's like they're getting their belly rubbed. That's so cute. I want to pet your dolphin. Yeah, look at him. Now I can turn it around. Get you guys a little bit. Okay, are they leaving or okay? Okay. Yeah, there they go. They have the life. Look at them. They absolutely have the life. I don't know if they still do it, but well, they used to have a diving experience. So I wonder if they still have the dolphins like training experience. That's interesting, Goof 35. I wonder. It could be a rights issue. I think that's PBS. All right. That dolphin's like, yeah, I'm chilling. This is great. Now I'm gonna float on my back. This is why I love going to aquariums. Me too. I see like all the sea life and how they behave. And you can tell some of the ones that are just camera hogs that keep coming by to get their picture taken. Wow. This is why I love doing Stroll and Chill. You never know what you're going to find. This is awesome. They sure did Kim Possible. I remember that. Now it's, I think now it's DuckTales. They have a DuckTales adventure, which I haven't tried yet. Okay. Everybody say bye, Dolphin. All right, let's go downstairs and check out some more of the manatee. Yes, this is indeed magic. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's go on down to the main level here. Let's see. Stroll and Chill is like a box of chocolates. LOL. It sure is. Someone's like, bye, dolphins. Bye, dolphins. All right. And over here, the manatee habitat down here. The manatees have the equivalent of a 2-level condo. So you can see them on the top and on the bottom. Although the kids think it's funny when the manatees poop. So That's little Joe. That's the orphan. He's the orphan. Went back that way. And let's see. There he is. Yeah, likes to do tricks for us. Let's see. That's little Joe. That's Lou. You always know which one is Lou because Lou has his like tail so damaged. Hey, Mike has bad knees. Good seeing you, my dear. Glad you're here. Having some fun over here in the seas with Nemo and friends. Checking out some manatees. I just saw some dolphin training, so if you're just joining us, scroll back a little bit or, rewind a little bit and you can see the dolphin training that we got to see. Didn't know that was happening today. I wish I was actually there. We're about to get snow here in Colorado. Oh no, that is not fun. Hopefully it won't snow a lot. Yep, sea cows. Yes, I could watch this all day. Yeah, that's so peaceful, isn't it? So peaceful. Agreed, Rex. It's like a lava lamp. Yeah. Here's Lou. Lou doesn't move very fast. There he goes. It's lunchtime for Lou, so. All right. Like I said, it's a great place to relax, learn about manatees. Especially here in Florida, it's a big deal. You keep the manatees safe. You can come over here and learn more about manatees. Again, this is education without propaganda, education without DEI. You can find all about this. Okay, let's see. Let's see, are the dolphins sub-level? We'll take a look. Starting to get a little crowded, so I think we're gonna head on over and take a little boat ride to the other side of the lagoon. So there's two levels. This is the bottom level where you can observe the dolphins. So there's the big one up that way. There's the other one over there. So there's two levels where you can watch. There's the upper level and also the lower level as well. Well, special love out there to all of you in the replay crew. Replay crew meaning you guys watch the replay after the stream has ended. You guys kind of watch when at your own leisure. Love the replay crew. Definitely let me know in the comments if you're part of the replay crew too. We love y'all too. There's the shark world. I'll show you guys this real quick. I love it. You can go see ocean life over there where they have little aquariums with like octopus and shrimp and stuff like that. This one is fun. You learn about sharks. You got your photo op with Bruce the shark, and teaches you about how to live with sharks. There's even this one part where you can feel like shark skin. It's so cool. It's so cool. So that's the shark, Bruce's sub house there. Again, so this is the whole pavilion. You could literally spend a couple hours. Like the time that you would spend in an aquarium, you can spend here. So this is one of my favorite places to get away from crowds and the heat because it's air conditioned in here. I love it. I love it. Taylor says, I love being part of the live crew, but I also love replaying the streams, especially the movie watch parties. Well, I'm glad you enjoy those, my dear. So glad. All right, folks, so we're leaving the Living Seas with Nemo and Friends. So thankful for all you guys watching. Appreciate it so very much. With my younger son, he might give me 45 minutes. It's like just a little bit of peace that you can get, right? Was it the mechanical shark in Jaws called Bruce? Yes, yes it was. And yes, they named Bruce that on purpose in Finding Nemo. Yes. I'll tell you, now I want to go back and watch Finding Nemo. That's like literally one of Pixar's absolute best films. Especially around Father's Day, it's perfect. Let's see. We love you, Lorena. Thanks for this. God bless. Oh, well, thank you. God bless you too. God bless you too. I'll tell you what. I gotta find my phone. I heard. Let's see. Do you want to go? Yeah, we do. I'm going to take a quick look through the creation shop, actually. Let's stroll. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm supposed to be headed over to Morocco. Reportedly, they've got stuff for sale for like 40% off over in the Morocco pavilion. So I need to check that out. So to get to Morocco, we got to take a boat. Do they still have the Finding Nemo musical in Animal Kingdom? Yes, Dawn Howe, they do. They do indeed have it. It's such a wonderful show. If you guys are interested, the next live stream that I do from Animal Kingdom, I will get us into a showing. It's such a great show. I love it. I was a little worried when I heard that they were going to update the show. And pretty much The major things that they did to it is they removed the acrobatics, which I was kind of sad about because I like that. But they did plus up the sets. So the core elements of the show are still there. LMAO shopping. You know I have to shop. I'm one of those people. I have to go and I have to shop. I must shop. I must shop. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Still like a history. I hope it's a good movie. I hope it is. You know what? Let's go check out the OG fountains. And I see an Orange Bird fan. I need to have that in my life. I'm scheming. And those ears. I'm scheming. I'm trying not to do eBay. I have self-banned myself from eBay. So up here, this used to be Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, and then they got rid of it. Well, it was Captain EO, then became Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. Now it's gone. So now it's a Pixar and Disney Short Film Festival. I've never been in it. For those of you who have seen it, are they showing Steamboat Willie? Because Steamboat Willie is the OG. Hey, Millie Santos says, hello, Lorena. I hope you're having a blessed day. Well, I sure am, my dear. I sure am. And I hope you're having a blessed day, too. These are the OG jumping fountains. They kind of make their way from there. Interesting how they can literally go from one to the other, jump over. And usually we try to like stand here or like up on or like up on the side so we could get splashed. And it's completely random. And sometimes I'll hop from here all the way over there. And as a kid, I was like, how did they calculate that to land so perfectly? Again, edutainment. Fluid mechanics and physics and mechanical engineering. Well, they don't. Okay, it was way back there. Where you see them like go. Let's go to this way. Let's see. With my luck, I'll go right through here and then I'll get splashed. Let's see if it'll clear. Oh, dang it. This did. There it goes. Jump. Ah, dang it. Stop. Okay, let's see. Let's see. There it is. Jumped over. There we go. And over. That just used to fascinate the heck out of me as a kid. And yeah, you stand right there so you get splashed in the face. It's the little things that would entertain us, but it's fascinating. I remember after a trip to EPCOT when I first saw that when I was in junior high school, I literally asked my science teacher. I'm like, how does that work? And he basically said, when you take physics, you'll figure it out. I'm like, oh, come on now, really? Yes, Dylan, see the real jumping fountains. The real jumping fountains. I could watch that the whole time because it's moving with purpose. If you notice, it's not just, I'm just in an arc. It's like traveling. I love it. And of course, the upside down fountain. Love that. Yeah, that's right. They didn't know. They most certainly didn't know. That's why EPCOT was such a cool park for like nerds, for like wannabe geeks, young geeks. Come back with all kinds of questions. But that's one of the cool things about Imagineering. You know, it's the well, how did they do that? I want to know how they did that. How did they do that? Like even today, mission space. I know how it works, but I've locked that knowledge off in my brain because I just want to immerse myself and enjoy it. Engineering wise, I know how it works, but I ignore it. Especially the part about well, if you do the orange mission, which you should always do.
Hey Brian, can I send you back to go
Gotta
get
do
it?
the orange mission.
The scooter?
When you get into that part where you feel like you're in zero G, because you are. Freaking awesome. You get launched and you feel all the G's pushing on you. It's so darn cool. Entering the atmosphere and you feel like the gravitational pull. Love it, love it, love it. It really is fascinating. If I was working towards an engineering degree instead of a computer programming, maybe I'd understand it a bit more. You know what? Even with computer programming, you still get it.
Okay.
You'd still get it. It's interesting, different ways of conceptualizing problems.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Another thing with computer programming, especially with fountains, the Bellagio, that's all computer generated. And before the Bellagio got theirs, we had that fountain here at EPCOT where it was timed to the music. And then when I was taking a Java class, my professor was like, yeah, and if you want to, program a fountain, I'm like, what? I was going to do it as a project, but the university couldn't get their hands on the hardware to do that with. Did I see Theme Park Casual in here? Hey, Theme Park Casual, good to see you. Good to see you. Theme Park Casual does those West Coast parks, which I love, especially Knott's Berry Farm. Dude, I'm looking at prices to stay at Disneyland. Whew. I'm trying to decide between the Grand Californian, because I've stayed at the Grand Californian before, the Disneyland Hotel. I saw the new Pixar hotel is going to be opening pretty soon. So I'm kind of trying to decide between those three. But my bank account is really cussing me out. So, yeah, I haven't decided which one yet. So I'm probably going to need your feedback on which one is the best. What I loved about the Grand Californian was your own entry into California Adventure. So that was cool. And I was thinking I wanted to try a different hotel. All right. Yes, the Food and Wine Festival is still going on. Did we just miss the boat? Oh, dang it. That's okay. We can chill. So we still have the Food and Wine Festival that's going on. It's been going on since July. It usually, back in the day, that's not when it would start. Back in the day, it would start in like August? No, sorry. Back in the day, it would start in like September because it was supposed to be a fall thing. Okay. Looks like we just missed the boat. Dang on it. But you know what? Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Let's do a little bit of window shopping, why don't we? Boat will be back over in like 20 minutes. Let's see. I've been dying to go to Food and Wine Festival. Is it worth it? Yes and no. You get to try different kinds of foods. Thank you. You get to try different kinds of foods and everything. The portion sizes are smaller. It's fun, to try. Just keeping in mind, like I say, if you go with a plan. Go with a plan. They usually always release the foodie guide ahead of time. Read the foodie guide, study the foodie guide to set your budget and decide what you want to spend your money on. Wow, I'm going to show you guys something. I have never seen this many coupons out at a Disney park. Daggone it. No, I didn't want that. I love StreamYard's mobile, but they need a better... I want a button so I can just flip the camera. I mean, how hard is that? Button to flip the camera. Anyway, check this out. Look at this. 30% off the Spirit jerseys. Haven't seen that in like forever. I think the Starbucks cups are still on sale too. And go when the weather's cooler. Hard to eat even small stuff when it is 100 degrees outside. Yeah. And you guys saw when I think it was here the first or second weekend of the Food and Wine Festival, it was so hot. It was miserable trying to eat the food. And my poor cheesecake was melting. It's aggravating. Millie Santos says, I figured the portions would be small. Yeah, I'm thinking of going next year. Thank you for the tips, Lorena. Well, you are indeed welcome. You're very welcome. I love sharing these tips with people so you guys can make the most out of your trips. Ooh. Oh, I may have to add this one to the collection. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, hang on 1 second. I have to change something. Change something real quick. Okay, let's go over here and oh, come on now. All right, that was weird. Okay, we're gonna go wait for the boat. I'm gonna wait for the boat. Boat departs every 15 minutes, so we're gonna take the boat over to Morocco. So just to show you guys some reference to where we are. There's the EPCOT ball over there. Hey, Eric Draven, good to see you. Just saw you pop up there. I hope you are doing well, my dear. Good to see you. Ireland is a good booth to visit. I guess I wasn't too interested in the food selections, except for I think the whiskey cake. I wanted to try that, but food-wise, it didn't really interest me as much. But that whiskey cake looked delicious. So you have like you have Canada, the UK, and there's France, and then there's Morocco, and there's Japan, and then there's American Pavilion. Going around Germany, Italy, Germany, Norway. I don't know what that crane is for. China and Mexico. So sparkly. Yeah, those ears were indeed sparkly. Yeah, my wallet knows. But I've been very good. I have not bought any mini ears for over a year. Probably because it's a certain style that I like. So now I'm mainly into the Loungefly ears because they have more imagination. By the same people that make the Loungefly bags. So there are these tropical ears that I am getting from the Polynesian. And then there's one that they have for Christmas where, yes, they literally light up. I got the short for that about the light up ears. Yeah. So now for me, unless it's like Loungefly ears, I'll mess with it. Their designs are so imaginative. Loungefly and also Loungefly and Box Lunch. Go to Box Lunch, boxlunch.com, and check out their mini ears. They are so nice. The ones I have on now are from Box Lunch. I think I paid $25, I think, for them, and they're much sturdier. Studcrat 777 says, Lorena, by the way, you look gorgeous today. Love the hair and lipstick. Thank you so very much. A lot of people have been asking me about this lipstick color. It's actually not a lipstick. It's a combination of a lip pencil and lip gloss. So if any of you are interested in a theme park beauty video, I will put one together. The lip pencil that I have is from MAC. I got it years ago. I got so many compliments on it because I found it not too long ago. I have to find a duplicate of that color for you guys. So many people have asked me. Hello, Jacob Herring. What is your request? Let's see what you got going on there. Wasn't there a Greece booth? I don't remember if there was any. Is the food there any good? I think they had a Greece booth, but I never really paid attention to it because I'm not really into Greek food, so I kind of passed over it. But I want to say that they did. I only took notice of that because my brother-in-law is of Greek descent, so I think I told him. So I don't know exactly what they had because I didn't go over and look. It's one of those cuisines where it's just not. I'm not really into it. The crane is for trying to dig Italy's economy. The Italy pavilion over there. Okay, pizza. Via Veneto. Pizza. Go over there. Awesome pizza. Because they import their water from Pennsylvania. Millie Santos says, I would love a theme park beauty video. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I will put it on the list. I've been thinking about it and folks have asked. Let me flip the camera over to me. So you guys can see while I'm talking. So yeah, some people have asked, so I'll have to put one together. But some people were like, how does your eye makeup stay on? You know, lipstick, how do you get this, how do you get that? Yeah. Contrary to popular opinion, you can wear makeup at a theme park and not have it melt off your face. It's a method to doing it. Your girl has very, very oily skin, and living in Florida on a regular, you figure out what works and what doesn't. So I'd be happy to do that for you guys. Let's see. Yes, the death tacos and the Stargate are gone from the lagoon, and I'm so glad they're gone. There's two structures there right now, but that is for Luminous, the Luminous show. Matter of fact, let me flip it over and I will show you guys where that is. Show you guys the new barges, which are more like the traditional fireworks barges. So there's two of them right there. There's one, there's two. Again, for the Luminous show, that's supposed to start, I believe, December 5th is when that's supposed to happen. They had to redo the music. They had to redo like 70% of the music because it was awful. But it's definitely better than definitely better than Harmonious. That was a friggin' awful show. I would like to see that video for sure. Okay, cool. That's probably going to be a video series. I'll probably break that down because there's so much. Can you show Goofy? I don't know if Goofy is over at EPCOT right now. If I see him while I'm walking around, we're near the latter part of the stream. But if I see him, I'll put him on camera. Let's see. So yes, they will be gone, and because if you remember, any of you guys remember EPCOT Forever, they had some barges that were kind of like partially sunk, but they didn't disturb the sight line. Like there's Japan over, let's see, over that way. So you see the gate, that the barges are off, that structure for the firework is off to the left. It's not obstructing that clear view where you get the golf ball in the back. So I'm so glad they did that. So there's a boat. It also kind of gives your feet a break too. I mean, you can walk around World Showcase, which you can, but sometimes it's fun to just get on the boat. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Figment is walking around now. I believe there's a Figment meet and greet. I haven't done it yet. I'm not a huge Figment person. So I haven't done that particular meet and greet yet. I'm glad they fixed the walkway because when they first did the Figment meet and greet, the poor person and the poor cast member in the outfit, he kept falling down and face planting. It could have really been hurt. So there's the boat. So we'll let everyone get off the boat. Oh, That is the Rose and Crown restaurant, British pub food. I have not had a chance to dine there because I keep going to the fish and chips place instead. British food, I'm not real keen on it. I'm sorry. There's not a lot. British desserts, yeah, I love British desserts. But like for British food, unless it's either fish and chips, Yorkshire pudding, or shepherd's pie, I'm pretty much out. I don't like bangers and mash. No, I just don't. I've had people who will just jump in while I'm walking by, you know. Crumpets, I have not. I haven't had crumpets. Oh, but I have had scones. I forgot to say that. Scones are delicious. If you're from the South and you go to the UK, the scones are like they're like biscuits, but square, and they're so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A little bit of water. A little bit of water. Okay, let's go over this side. Um, Jacob, I think Goofy is out for lunch in EPCOT, but I don't, as I'm close to the end of my stream, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it out that way, so I apologize. But if I do see him on my way out, I'll record a short. How about that? Oh yeah, wasn't there a guy who jumped into the World Showcase Lagoon on a dare or something silly like that? Well, actually, see that building over there? That's the Italy Pavilion. Apparently, somebody bet this dude $6K to jump into the water over there. Yeah, and they did it. And they did it. I'm just like, what is wrong with people? Well, TikTok is what's wrong with people. I'll tell you that right now. But it is ridiculous. That never used to be an issue with guests. But yeah, so that happened over by Italy. So yes, I believe it was a lagoon right in front of Italy. Yes, they got fined and trespassed. Yep. You want to get trespassed because that's what you do. That's how you get trespassed. Jumping into the lagoon because somebody bet you $6K. Who even knew if they even had $6K? Yes, Alan. Somebody caught it on a couple people on TikTok where somebody said, "I bet you $6,000 to jump into the lagoon," and this fool went and did it. This fool went and did it. They can use the $6K for legal fees. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Get you guys up a little bit closer. Stunt Rat 777 Smith says that's more than stunt peeps get. Wow. Hello, John DeVoist. I don't think I've seen you here in my chat, so welcome. This beautiful view. Yes, indeed. We're on one of the friendship boats. We're headed over towards Morocco, which is that way. There's a UK pavilion right there. To the right, that is the Rose and Crown restaurant. Great place for a fireworks view with the patio out there. We're headed on over to Morocco.
Now the part in Canada heading over to Morocco.
From Morocco, we're going to head to Canada. And then from Canada, we're going to head to Morocco all day long. If you want to go anywhere on the World Showcase, and you're going to Canada or Morocco, where are you going? You pick anywhere. One of those two stops. All day, 7:30, final book of the evening. Gotta get off the lake for the fireworks at 9 o'clock in the middle of the showcase. That'll be the EPCOT Forever show. I recommend looking for a spot around 15 minutes beforehand. That way you get a good view.
I would recommend 20.
Pretty cool show. Oh, folks, most people remain where you are. If you're going to stand, hold on to a railing or seat back. Anyway, just remain seated. And there is no smoking or vaping while on board. On a beautiful day like today, when you're looking around the showcase,
there's the EPCOT Forever.
You go here,
Fireworks bars.
the Rose Crown Pub, one of our UK pavilions. Awesome waterfront dining. Especially on a day like today when the weather is just so nice. It's got a nice little breeze. You can hang out there, get some good food, some good drinks, and some nice views of our showcase while you're spending the day here with us at EPCOT. In between the UK pavilion and the French pavilion, you'll see this green bridge coming up on our right. And then behind the green bridge is the International Gateway, which is the back entrance of EPCOT. That is the other side of the park where you can exit out towards Hollywood Studios and the EPCOT Resort area. If you're park hopping later on today, you can always take a friendship boat or a Skyliner to Hollywood from the International Gateway. Those will start running at 1:30. Come on into the Morocco dock, which is where you are, which is really floating and made from professional dock. Captain Richmond, and safety river shore.
And folks, that's where we were. Notice the ugly blue building. That's for Cosmic Rewind. That's where the coaster is. And right there, that's where we were. And yes, Alan, the lake is man-made. It is man-made. Yeah, there's a lot of background noise. Oh, wow. This is a gorgeous view. This is why I like taking the boat. You can like get a nice leisurely view of the lagoon. Excuse me. So we're gonna wait for the captain to say all clear. We can go walk on shore. The ladder.
Morocco.
There we go. We are in Morocco. I think it matters. Let's see. But yeah, we gotta fix it. What I need to do. We got water in the boat. Water in the boat. It's not usual.
What's your channel?
Right. Oh, the Reina Creole.
Okay, I will look you up.
Okay, thank you so much. So here we are in the Morocco Pavilion. In the Morocco Pavilion. There's Belle. Belle meet and greet is in France. There's Belle. Snow White is in Germany. Germany Pavilion. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And we are in Morocco. I haven't been to the Tangerine Cafe, but I will be dining at the Spice Road table next month. I'm looking forward to that.
showing up at your door.
The main Moroccan restaurant, it used to be good, and then they turned down the spice level. So I wasn't too cool with that. I love the architecture here. Apparently, the King of Morocco sent his own architects to help design this over here. And as a kid, this is one of my favorite pavilions to walk around, because it looked like the pictures that I would see. And one of my favorite stories to read as a kid was 1001 Arabian Nights. Ooh, Lamps of Wanda. I'm not trying to go to the restaurant Marrakesh. That's the restaurant Marrakesh I was telling you guys about. It used to be really, really good, but not anymore. It's okay. They have a belly dancer in there, so that's cool. That's cool. I mean, the food is good, but I just remember when it was spicier and a bit more authentic. Not the way it used to be. Let's see. Craft Bazaar. Fez House. See, I love this architecture. I don't know when I'll ever get to visit the Alhambra in Spain, but this is about the closest that I will ever get. Let's see. Let me zoom the camera out. Zoom it out. Isn't it gorgeous? Looks like nowhere else back here. Used to be really, really good, Disney in general. Now, I think in this case it was more of tourist tastes. Sometimes if it's a little too out there, people don't want to deal with it. Let me check one more time. There's something that... Okay. You used to be able to shop back there, but it looks like they closed that part down. Okay. Let's look over here. Gifts in Morocco. I'm going to go take a look. Yeah, Steel Lake is history. I did see that meme. It was funny. I'm hoping to get one of those Chucky popcorn buckets on sale. Actually, hopefully there's some left. And speaking of on sale, 40% off authentic Moroccan items. Okay, this is something you don't see every day. Why is my gimbal's like not happy with me? Anyway, 40% off. Ooh, I like this color. 40% off. So, like $18. Let's see, scarves. Let's look at what else I have no business looking at, but I'm gonna anyway. Ooh. Y'all, I should not have seen this. Look. I should not have seen this. I'm not even gonna look at how much it is, because if I do, I'll probably try to buy it. I like this though. Nice. A lot of Princess Jasmine stuff. Let's see, coasters. If I'm gonna get Moroccan coasters, I don't want them made in China. That kind of defeats the purpose, right? Right? Let's see. Ooh, I like this teapot. $40, but I like it. Morocco shirt, $30. Yeah, Taylor, that doll is gorgeous. I'm scared to see how much it is. Not because of the price, but because I will justify buying it. Let's see. I don't really see Morocco when I see pillars. I remember much more authentic merchandise. But, this is getting very generic. Ooh, okay, let's see. We got more authentic Moroccan items. Let's see what we got. This must be for tea. Oh, also at the restaurant Marrakesh, when you got to order the tea, the mint tea. Oh my gosh, the way that they present it, it's flipping amazing. The Reina Creole, get those earrings. Oh, oh man, they are gorgeous. I liked window shopping over here as a kid too. All these authentic items that you would see. Ooh, that placemat. That's white. It'll get dirty so easy. $50. So it's like what, 30? It's a shame this is what the authentic stuff has been like reduced to. There used to be a ton of stuff. Everything from like essential oils to face masks to housewares. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna walk away because that is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it's a shame. That's all that they have. Okay. Well, looks like I dodged a bullet. Looks like I dodged a bullet. For now. For now. For now. For now, I dodged a bullet. But next weekend is going to be my birthday weekend, which means I'm going to be spending a lot of birthday money. But don't worry, I'm taking you guys along with me. So I hope you enjoyed this stream, had fun checking out Journey of Water inspired by Moana for various reasons. Going in the Seas with Nemo and Friends, checking out the Turtle Talk with Crush show, getting to also see some dolphin training going on, saying hi to the manatees, taking the boat ride on over here to Morocco, and just generally having a great time. So I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much, you guys on the replay crew watching. Remembers tonight, 7 p.m. double feature. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get all of that stuff. We're going to be watching Five Nights at Freddy's and watching the new Haunted Mansion movie. We'll be watching that. You just need to be there. The link will be dropped into the community page so you guys can see it. If you're not a member already, membership starts at $1.99. You get access to the movie club. Sorry about that, guys. Lost my battery. So anyway, battery plugged up. Saying a proper farewell to you guys. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you tonight. Bye.